The Heartstone of Ashes. In a realm where magic pulsed through every leaf and stone, the ancient forest of Phelan had long been a place of wonder and wisdom. At its heart resided a majestic phoenix, Urindra, whose fiery plumage lit the night skies and whose wisdom guided kings, queens, and travelers alike. They called her the guardian of Phelan, a creature as ancient as the roots that wove beneath the land and as wise as the stars. Urindra had seen many ages pass, and each cycle of rebirth added to her profound knowledge. Yet there came a time when the world grew dark. A fierce fire, relentless and consuming, swept through Phelan. Unlike any flame seen before, it devoured even the strongest trees, leaving the land in charred ruin. Urindra, though resilient, sensed this fire was different, a test, perhaps, from realms beyond. As the inferno raged, Urindra spread her wings one final time, her light shining brighter than the blaze around her. She rose high, then descended into the heart of the flames, embracing her fate with grace. When dawn broke, the forest was silent and smouldering. All that remained of Urindra was a mound of shimmering ashes, glittering in the morning light. Days passed, and the once vibrant forest lay in ruins. Phelan, now scarred and silent, mourned the loss of its guardian. Villagers who had depended on Urindra's guidance visited her ashes, bowing their heads in sorrow, murmuring prayers for the forest's renewal. Yet, as days turned to weeks, hope faded that anything would grow from such desolation. That is until one evening, a young healer named Aelith, drawn by a vivid dream, ventured alone into the heart of the burnt forest. She had loved the tales of Urindra since childhood and had often sought the phoenix's wisdom in her own times of quiet and reflection. In her dream, a faint light had called to her from the ashes, urging her to follow it. By the next afternoon, Aelith was standing next to the big pile of ashes. As she knelt beside Urindra's remains, Aelith's fingers brushed the cool silvery ash. To her amazement, something began to glow, a soft, steady light, like embers hidden in the dark. Gently, she sifted through the ashes until her hand closed around a crystalline gem, small yet radiant, casting rainbows through the dim light. The gem, though silent, seemed alive, holding a warmth unlike any she'd felt. She sensed a presence within it, a whisper, a heartbeat. Word of the Heartstone spread, and villagers came from miles around to see this miracle born from their guardian's sacrifice. While many marveled at its beauty, only Aelith felt the stone's pulse, as if it were alive with Urindra's essence. She soon discovered that when she held the Heartstone, it granted her glimpses of wisdom, secrets of the forest, and visions of Phelan in all its past glory. Yet it was not for everyone. Those with pure hearts felt its warmth, while others felt nothing at all. As the villagers gathered to witness the Heartstone's power, the phoenix's ashes, carried on gentle winds, began to scatter across the scorched ground. Wherever a speck of ash touched, new life sprouted, a delicate bud here, a blade of grass there. Before their eyes, green shoots emerged from the soil, flowers began to bloom, and within this new life, this new forest growing from the ashes, tiny specks of the Heartstone started appearing within the greenery. as if Arindra's very essence was nurturing the land and leaving pieces of herself for the pure of heart to find whenever they are in need of wisdom or guidance. News of the Heartstone and its protective powers spread throughout the land, and it was to no surprise that one morning a thief tried to take the gem from Aelith's cottage. But when he touched it, the Heartstone blazed with such intensity that he staggered back, his hands burned. Others, drawn by curiosity, felt the same rejection if their intentions were selfish. But when a small frightened child, lost in the woods, stumbled upon a speck of the Heartstone, its light grew gentle, casting a warm glow that led him safely home. Aelith understood then. The Heartstone was not only a remnant of Arinda's spirit, but also a guide and protector, attuned to purity and innocence. In the hands of the pure-hearted, it grew brighter, revealing hidden paths or sharing wisdom from ancient times. It held the knowledge of healing plants, the mysteries of the stars, and the secrets of renewal. On the night of the new moon, Aelith took the Heartstone to the center of Phelan. It shone brighter than ever, casting a warm, encompassing light across the barren forest. Wherever its glow touched, life stirred. Trees rose from the ashes, and flowers unfurled their petals, filling the air with fragrance and color. The Heartstone's light became a river of renewal, and Phelan began to flourish once more. The villagers looked on, realizing that Arindra's sacrifice was not an end, but a transformation. In her final moments, she had given them a legacy, not just of fire and flight, but of life itself. The Heartstone became a symbol of hope, a guide for generations, passing from hand to hand, heart to heart, a reminder that beauty could emerge from even the deepest trials. And so, in the heart of Phelan, a legend was born, not only of a phoenix that once soared through the heavens, but of a Heartstone that protected the pure of heart, a gift from the ashes, lighting the path for all who dared to seek wisdom.